Tonight, D.C. council members say a controversial decision to close Dupont Circle to the public for this weekend's Pride festivities quickly overturned. It comes after original concerns about safety and staffing. Our David Kaplan spoke with area leaders who were frustrated with this decision. So much back and forth here, David.
Yeah, really, and especially in the last 24 hours. We got word at about 5 o'clock last night that the National Park Service had requested, or D.C. police had requested that the National Park Service close Dupont Circle itself this weekend, which is the Pride Parade. And if you talk to anybody familiar with all things Pride in D.C., you see the sign here. The circle is absolutely integral. So why this decision? Well, staffing may have been an issue. We'll talk about that in a second. But this is the fountain here. According to D.C. police and the National Park Service, there was $175,000 in damage done in 2023. Again, this was outside of an official Pride event. These were non-sanctioned gatherings, according to the National Park Service. But again, the issue popped up, and they say historically it has popped up around this time at the circle for some issues. So again, just as suddenly as this announcement was made last night, it seems it's been reversed. I say seemed because we've spoken with a few on D.C. Council who say they've spoken directly with D.C. Police Chief Pamela Smith, and she has indicated to them that it will be open. Jeff Ruttgauer is an ANC commissioner who's close to Dupont Circle, who is frustrated. There was no neighborhood input on this decision for a space he says is integral to Pride.
I mean, we understand the importance of security and safety. We don't want anything bad to happen. But, you know, to completely shut us out of the process and say, oh, by the way, we're closing this, it's just very bad form.
Okay, so is this just a vandalism issue? I took a question to Councilmember Brooke Pinto, who is the chair of the Public Safety and Justice Committee, asking if staffing at MPD was part of this as well. She says she does believe that it is connected, that the MPD is down about 800 officers, and to cover big events like this, they do need more bodies, and she does think that that was a factor here. Nothing from MPD on that. However, I can tell you that I just got an email about 45 seconds ago from police saying that Chief Smith has officially overturned the request from the National Park Service to close Dupont Circle this weekend. So as of now, formally coming from the chief, the circle is expected to be open this weekend. We'll dive much more into this email I just got and some of this new reporting and some of the staffing questions coming up in our next hour. Guys.
Yeah, obviously everything is so fluid. David, thank you so much.